Ladies and gentlemen, it is a historic day for Ethiopia, for Somaliland, and for UAE and DP World. Honored, really, to be participating in this amazing project. And the fact that Ethiopia is part of it really gives us a lot of credibility and strength. Ethiopia is a big country with 110 million people. Ethiopia's growth is one of the highest in the world. The biggest issue that really affect the growth of Ethiopia is the unavailability of ports. And today we're adding, in addition to Djibouti, we're adding بربرة, which will be planned and designed to be a major port. At the end of the day, Ethiopia will need to deal with their growth, both Djibouti and بربرة. These are two important ports, and hopefully there'll be many other ports to accommodate the continuing growth of the economy of Ethiopia, which is detrimental. If you look at a state like Dubai, we have a big port, and our population is maybe 2.5 million, and UAE maybe is 5-6 million. Well, if you look at Ethiopia, 100 million and no ports, that is something that we believe, with the availability of بربرة, with the availability of facilities in Djibouti, I think we will be able to control the cost that the Ethiopian economy is facing in developing their export of coffee and many items, as well as the import of the necessities that the government needs and the people need. So we will work very hard to develop, and of course this will create jobs, will create economic activities in Somaliland, which needs it. It will transform the بربرة from a small port to a major port that will participate in the maritime trade. There are many opportunities in Ethiopia, and one way to unlock the opportunities is the port, modern port facilities, as well as free zone that will have facilities where people can do logistics and other. We are determined not only stop on what we did with the Ethiopian government in the port, but also we'll be participating in specific projects in Ethiopia in line with consultation and permission from the government to further develop the economy and participate in it, because our government of UAE has great respect to the government of Ethiopia and to the government of Somaliland, and we believe, and they are urging us as pioneers of investment around the world to put some of the investment also in somewhere where it's very close to our heart, close to our people, and we believe it will get our countries even closer for the benefit of both people. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a year of serious negotiations, today we have concluded an agreement with the Somaliland Ports Authority and the Ports International FZE that will give the government of Ethiopia 19% stake in the joint venture developing the port of بربرة. The agreement will help Ethiopia secure an additional logistical gateway for its ever-increasing import and export trade driven by its growing population and economy. In addition, Ethiopian participation in the development of port of بربرة and the بربرة corridor will help bring increased economic development and opportunity to the people of Somaliland and Ethiopia. Ethiopia will continue to further invest in and develop the Djibouti corridor and further consolidate the use of existing ports in Djibouti. It will also look for other opportunities to develop additional ports and logistic corridors in the region. I thank you.
We're very pleased and honored to be part of this historic event here today, in which we signed a tripartite agreement between the Republic of Somaliland, the federal government of Ethiopia, and the United Arab Emirates, DP World, the United Arab Emirates, in which we will join hands to expand the capacity of Berbera Port to accommodate the growing traffic from not only Ethiopia but from the region as a whole. The Eastern African region, with a population of more than 300 million, is growing very fast and needs more ports than we have at the present time. Berbera port development will only complement and not supplement the existing ports in the region, and that's for the benefit of everybody. The agreement signed today, have started. The negotiations of the agreement have started about a year ago, and we're very pleased and proud that we have brought this to an end, and we have that finally signed, and we look forward to the development of the port, which will address some of the major issues that we have in Somaliland, including the unemployment among our youth and investment. And I'm quite sure this will be a good news not only for Somaliland but for the whole region as a whole. Thank you very much.